name is Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek SPIEL 2017. I'm with Rooston Parkinson from Tea Time Productions, and it's your Young Tribes.
It was put on Kickstarter this spring and delivered to backers soon 2 months ago, and will soon be sold out.
Take us through. What are we trying to do in Tribes?
So this is set up for a two-player game. Here are some more pieces. You start with normally. Is this visible in the? Yep, it's visible. You start with 3 pieces and 1 small hut, and you start very slow. You are growing more huts, only 1 at a time. You're exploring new pieces, only 1 at a time. You're moving, only 1 at a time, and you have a strength of only 1. So over the game, you will increase as quickly as you can, in as efficient way as you can in these areas through developing technologies. And you do development of technologies by placing your technology cubes. You can invent traps, for example, and you need some horses for the traps. So you either need to grow a new one and move it over there, or you can move the existing one, or you can say, oh, no, I changed my mind, I want to do bartering instead, and that uses gold. Then you can burn your resources. As long as you use them for what they are fine. You can use them again and again, but if you want to use them for something else, you trade them away, you burn them, and then you can use them. Anything can be a joker for anything. So when you develop and add the tribe's technology to your repertoire as a tribe, you put the cube here, you get the points listed, and you advance in the technology category here. So if you put in for traps, you increase strength, and now you're stronger for the rest of the game. When you invent technologies, you also develop more. You show more of the board. So follow the arrows here and show more. If you develop here, you're going to show up. Yeah.
We then go over to despotism.
And going up here. So the points increase, the requirements increase, and you get more and more technologies that you can advance in. And as more of the board is revealed, you can know more about, okay, where do I need to go? What is my suitable situation here? What can I spend my shells? Those are like money. And the core of the game is in this action column. Always there are 3 actions, and those are either invention or doing the actual thing, doing the growing, adding more of your huts, or taking more of the hexagon tiles here to develop your region so you can grow more here. So you have to increase your technology level, and then you actually have to use your technology level to get something from it. So if you do grow a hut, okay, if I do it at the start, I only get 1 more hut. I add it somewhere where I already have huts. But if you increase, so I'm at 3 in growing. When you take this, you add 3 huts where you already have huts. So you're getting more efficient. And when you take something, it goes to the top. And next player takes something, goes to the top. Some of the technologies add more of the action tiles to this column, and they rotate around, and then you can pay. If you don't want the bottom one, you can pay, I really want to do the grow action now. You pay 1 for each, and it goes to the top. And it accumulates, so getting more here, and someone takes those. Then you get those, can do the action, and put it on top. Then some of the technologies trigger events to be added. So this is an event. It's added to the top here. It doesn't happen immediately, but it happens when someone takes it. So this is an ice age. You're affected by the ice age if you take it. So some player will get -2 points, and that's not something you want to do. But eventually it goes down, and here, and it starts to accumulate.
A lot of the shells.
And at some point, it's gonna be worth it, because those give you a lot of flexibility for the remainder of the game. So some will take it, and it happens. And it can be many types of things that can happen.
Volcano, pillage, conquer.
Yep. So for conquer, for example, explore at your strength level. Even if you're very bad at exploring, you can, for once, if you take that one, use your strength level. If you're at 4 or 5 in strength, you can use that. Now I'm really gonna conquer some territory here. So those change the order they come up in, when they come up, how many, what you need to do at that time changes the game a lot. So a lot of variation. and the technologies are double as many as needed. So in every game, only half of the technologies will be needed, and the order they come up, and what come up, and what combinations, and what happens with the events and such, it matters a lot. So it changes the game from
our
time to
board
time.
is littered over here.
Yep.
We have the flip side.
Yeah.
And
And here's a different setup in
so the
how the
arrow
technologies.
tracks are different.
And you, instead of just having
that's
level
true.
3 here, then you get a level 3 here as well, and two steps of level 1s. So they make some changes. So lots and lots of replayability variation in the game.
Really, I mean, not hard to learn at all, considering you summarized it in about 5 minutes flat and gave us most of the rules.
And for 4 players, you go here. For three players here, and 2 players there. So you win by getting points through taking events, but mainly through developing technologies.
Rustin, thank you for literally teaching us Tribes, your newest title, which is being produced by Tea Time Productions. If you want to check that out, and thank you again.
Thank you.